Ladies and gentlemen, are we on time or what?
Hello.
Wow, let's have a look to see the audio. Audio's looking good. Let's have to look to see if anybody's in the video chat room. Not yet. Now the thing is, I won't be able to hear you. Oh, yeah, there is somebody in, hang on. Oh, it's Ilka. Hey, Ilka is in. Yay! Now the thing is, I'm going to have to change something because I don't have my earphones in and I can't hear you. Hang on a
Bin ich
sec.
die Einzige? Ich traue mich gar nicht zu sprechen.
Can you say something, Ilka?
Ja, ich sag jetzt was.
No,
Hallo?
I still can't hear you. Hang on a sec. So, I do have my trusty earphones here. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're here in the Passarella Center. We tried to get in Paradise Park, but they wouldn't let us in because we're not residents. And apparently, according to COVID rules, non-residents are not allowed. So we're in La Media Luna, or the Half Moon restaurant in the Passarella Center, on the ground floor by the Dial Prix supermarket, which is next door. I'm just going to unplug me and plug me back in. You probably still be able to hear me on the internal mic, but it probably won't be as good. Well, let me know. This is the internal mic. This is without a microphone altogether, just the microphone of the iPad, I believe. So we'll see. And let's whack this in here. No, this goes in here. This goes in here. This goes in here. Okay, let me see. So we should be back in now. Are we back in? Ilka, can you say something?
Ja,
It doesn't look like you got any sound on. Did you give any? Did you give?
Ja.
Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like the sound on yours. Could you go out and come back in? And did it ask you whether it could use your microphone or not?
Yes. Bitte.
I know you can probably hear me. She's gone out. She's coming back in. Okay. So let me get these in. Okay, I'm going to monitor. Hello, hello, hello. Can anybody hear me? I can't even hear myself. Okay, let's have a look at your comments here. Ilka's coming back in. Oh yes, I can hear you now. Yes, I can.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let me just turn this down because you're blasting my ears out. Okay, Ilka, you're not on camera yet, but you'll be able to see us, I think. I think you'll be able to see the whole chat. People are
Camera is
chatting.
only for you.
Oh, they can hear you both. Okay. Okay, good. Guten Tag, says DM. Okay, let's have a look. I'm only at the road. May well pop down, say hello. Robert Masters, okay. Mark, Robert Murphy, we can hear you both. Great. So they can't see you just yet, so I'm going to bring you in straight away because I can. So let me see how I do this. I go A, B. No, I just touch you like that and say combine. And now you are on live in Tenerife. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ilka Lehmann. Can you say something?
Hello, everybody.
I can hear
Last
you.
year I visited Tim in Tenerife and Christina,
Uh-huh.
but today it's dark here in Munich, and I'm jealous that you're in Tenerife in the sun and I'm not.
Well, you know, you're only a plane ride away. Are you still allowed to come from Munich at the moment?
I don't think so.
No? Is it banned totally, or is it just you got to quarantine when you get back home?
I didn't check in detail, but the numbers are going up in the bigger cities, and I think we are not allowed to go north of Germany. So
Oh dear.
they have the new word in German. It's called Beherbergungsverbot. So
Beherbergungsverbot.
yeah, maybe like that.
That sounds great.
So we can't get a hotel somewhere else in Germany. So I doubt that we can go to Tenerife.
Oh, you can come here. We accept anybody.
Okay.
As long as you fill in the form and track and trace, then you can come. I think it's
Okay.
the reason a lot of British people can't come is because they can't afford to quarantine for 2 weeks when they get back home.
Me neither.
Oh, you're working from home anyway, right? Mostly.
Yes, that's true.
Ilka and I used to work together in Siemens and later on in Infineon, and I used to work in Munich once or twice a week, and we used to have lots of good fun, didn't we?
Yes, we're missing you desperately. So, could use an entertainer like you in the company.
What all you need to do is just keep the wages coming. I'll do whatever you want. I can work from home now. Everybody's leaving now. Everybody's leaving because we're speaking too loud. Well, this is working great. That means you got a fast internet connection.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the reason I couldn't hear is because I wasn't plugged in properly. But now I've got these dual plugs. So I've got my microphone here and then my earphones. But I need better earphones because these are in-ear and I don't like them. I don't like the in-ear ones. So what have you got to tell our viewers? I'll tell you how many people are watching. We have 129 people online at the moment.
Oh, and I didn't make my hair, so you shouldn't.
I didn't do mine either, so we're quits. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the weather and all the COVID casts and everything. And thank you for joining us today. Are you going to watch, carry on watching, or are you going to zoom off?
I will keep on watching.
Okay, you're going to watch us. Are you going to stay in the room, or are you going to leave the room and go and watch?
Yes, I leave the room. So I just want to try it out. So
yeah,
see you later.
Those are great. And if anybody else wants to come in and say hello, then just go to www.timothydowd.com and go to the live LIVE page, and there's a link. And if you press on the link and follow the instructions explicitly, then you should come in the room. So I shall be watching if anybody joins the room. But if I miss you, don't go away straight away. I'll come back to you. Okay. Let's just see. Hi Tim from the cold and damp Western Supermare. Evening to you both from Gary Payne. That was from David. Raimundo's there. Super Staffy's there. Claire Johnson's there. Mark Roberts, Anthony Hopkins. Louise is there. Lee and Andrew on your channel, Tim, much better than watching the television. Craig Andrews, thank you very much. Hey up Gordon, Bob Barrows. And I'd like to thank John Barrows actually for doing a lot for us. Thank you very, very much, John. And for all the others that I don't have your permission to say your name just yet, but because I haven't talked to you yet. But thank you very, very much for your support. Hi Tim, lovely Christina, looking forward to the vlog. Rotten day here. This is Catherine O'Mahony from Cork in Ireland. Cork by. Anyone else seen my umbrella? Matt? No, I haven't. What's an umbrella? Don't know. I'm actually going to check this one out. Oh. Okay, good afternoon Tim and Chris. Nicholas Parsons. Nicholas Parsons, I like that. He spelt his name Nicholas like no knickers. Yeah. Oh, without the K. But anyway, I know what you mean. Jill Gardner's in there. Maria Alte. And living with MS in Tenerife there as well. Ah, yeah. Mark Campbell's there. John Patton. First one was Glasgow CC Greenhouse. Thank you very, very much. Okay, let's go ahead and do the. Would like your opinion on why the Greek islands are done separately, but the Spanish are as one. Neil Davidson. The Spanish islands, I think Spain as a whole is on the blacklist. And the Greek islands, I'm not sure how they do that, whether it's the way I don't know why they do it. I usually know everything, but I don't know that one, I'm afraid. So we've got, I can't read that, but we've got Clap and YouTube. Okay. Robbie Harding, great chance, him, love. Jay Steer, hello, Tenerife. Nice to meet you. Willie Rushton, do you think we'll need to change our passport next because we'll not be in the EU? No, your passport's good until the end of when it says it's good for. Tim, your channel is the best. Thank you very much. Robbie Harding. Lynn Taylor says hi, Tim and Christina from Filey, rainy Filey. Ellie and Mark are online. Hope you're both doing okay. Missing you both from Tenerife. Well, we hope to come back soon. Nobody else came in. Okay. And Tracy's online. Hi, Tracy. Lee Grant, hi Tim, says hello. You and your lovely wife. Adam Rose. Evening from Durham. Well, welcome. Welcome. And hi Tim, nice to see you both from Felixstowe. Now, I can't pronounce the name of the guy that's sending all the stickers, but I'm grateful for the stickers. Thank you very, very much. If you could write in Roman letters what your name is, I'll be able to say hello to you. Looking lovely in red, Christy. Oh, lady in red. There we go. There we go. Let's take this off so you can see you. You've got Timothy Dowd all over you. And then we'll put you front and centre like that. There you go. And we'll not only put you front and centre, but we'll zoom straight in. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Christina is star of the show now.
Don't doing too much. Those are all the wrinkles.
The wrinkles are the best bit of you. You're live. You can talk to them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
What do you want to say?
Help!
Help.
Help! Get a toothache.
Oh, you got a toothache?
Yeah.
Oh, you did say you got a toothache. Oh dear.
But it's not so bad yet.
Oh, she got a toothache. She was waiting for us to get our money before she decided to go to the dentist. That's terrible when you got to wait for you to get your money before you go to the dentist. Don't worry about it. Oh, somebody's smoking somewhere. They actually strengthened the laws now to say that you're not allowed to smoke anywhere in public anymore. No public streets at all. And you got to be 2 meters away from any other human being, even if they smoke. So you can't even go out together and smoke now. But I don't see any smoke police, so that's why people are ignoring it, I suppose. But there you go.
It's a job for you, Tim.
The smoke police? No, they can do what they want. Our favourite spot upstairs in the Passarella Center. It is. We actually went up to Casey's, but they're closed on Mondays. The bar next door was open, but they were playing music. Here we got music, but it's elevator music, so that's okay. We don't have to worry about that. There's nobody else in the room. I'm actually going to leave the room now, so if anybody comes in the room now, I won't see you. Because I want to take this out. Because it's getting on my wick. Getting on my wick. Okay, get Andrew's dad to sort out Christina's toothache. Oh yeah, Andrew's dad's a dentist. He's on holiday over here now.
Yeah?
Yeah, he'll come and give you one or whatever, you know. Speak tonight, shall I get Andrew's? Yeah, everybody's saying get Andrew's dad to do it. Andrew, if you're online, if you're on Andrew's dad, Paul, come and sort Christina's tooth out. We'll pay cash. Okay, so the weather. Plenty of weather in the next few days. They are promising rain or clouds next weekend and thunderstorms next Monday. But as you saw last time, their forecast was a little bit off, or it wasn't as terrible as they said they were going to be. So nearer the time, we'll bring you more information on that. But even if it does happen, it's just a day or even half a day, so don't even worry about that. And now we're going to go for the COVID cast. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So let's do this. Let's solo this one. Cross dissolve. So this is the whole of the Canary Islands. We've gone up again now. It's 6,950. It was 6,6 yesterday or the day before. No, Friday. It was 666 something. And so we're up to 6,900 now. We were at 7,000, so it's coming up and down. This is the whole of the Canary Islands, and if we look at the last 2 months, you'll see that we're on a down slope, but we've sort of not petered off, but we've gone on a flat. And we've had 3 deaths in the past 2 days, so our hearts go out to those people and their families. But they were not in Tenerife, I believe. Coming over to Tenerife, we're back up to 2,876, which is a bit more than it was Friday. And as you can see with the map in the middle, over the past 14 days we've had new cases basically everywhere, even though it's just one. So in the last 7 days, everywhere has had a new one, apart from those 2 municipalities. One is up in the mountains what's it called? What's the highest thing called? Oh, it begins with a V. Anyway, you'll all know what it is. And the one up by El Tanque. So everywhere else has had one, unfortunately. If we look in the last 2 months there, you can see that we're on sort of a weekend going up. So I don't know what's happening here. It's going up and up and up, and on weekends we're getting spikes. So I think that's why they brought out the new rules. The BOC, which is the Bulletin Oficial de Canarias, has been published yesterday or Saturday, I think, and I haven't read it all, but the highlights are that they're closing the bars early, and they're forbidding you to go into the park. They're forbidding you to congregate on streets. They're forbidding you to go drinking on roofs like they have been doing, and smoking, as I said, has been banned again in all public places. And if you do smoke, you've got to be at least 2 meters away from any other human being. Human beings. And here we are. This is the 2,876, but you see it's all in the Santa Cruz La Laguna area. So a quick gander at this. I'll go a bit closer. Grenadilla de Abona is up in the 80s, and Tacarontes come up now to 79. Arona 70 odd, and we're in the upper 60s now. So Adeje. So it's still not too bad in Arona and Adeje. It's still around about 1.5% of the population, not including the visitors. So basically, that's not too bad really. But let's see what your questions are. Smoke police are puff swollen, says Nicholas. We used to go to the Frühlingsfest in Stuttgart every year. It's an amazing festival. Have you ever been? Problem was the amount of smoking in the beer tents. Yeah, you're not allowed to smoke in a beer tent anymore, since a long time actually. I think it's a few years now, isn't it, that you're not allowed to smoke inside. Maybe 5-6 years. No, it's over 6 years because we were there when they did it. So it's maybe 10 years now. You're not allowed to smoke inside at all in a public place in Germany. Where are we, Tim? Basically, we want to go to Paradise. Somebody asked us to go and do Paradise Park, but we went and asked, and they said no, we won't let non-residents in. So we came to the Passarella Center, which is where Casey's Bar is. Casey's Bar's upstairs. We're down here in a place called La Media Luna, or Half Moon Cafe. And they do like little sandwiches and stuff. I'll show you around in a minute. And but we're on the ground floor of the Passarella Center in Los Cristianos. Okay, Boris is on TV tonight, clamping down hard over there. You go. Hi Tim and Christina from Julie, Sophie from Birmingham. Roger was saying Boris is on tonight. Mr. Marco 4, a Villa Floor. Thank you very much. I knew it sounded like a V. Have you congratulated Janet Anscombe on the award? I haven't talked to her since she was awarded. I did contact her on Facebook, but I haven't talked to her personally. But I have offered my services to help Cleo do the podcast while she's prostrate, and she said she'd let me know, but it looks like she's going to wait till she's back in the studio. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, our friend Cleo O'Flynn works for the government here as the communications officer, and she does a radio show in English called English Time on Thursdays, I think it is, and her together with Janet Anscombe, who is the she runs a blog. Let me see if I've still got it up here. Yeah, I do. Called janetanscombe.com, and she is the eyes and ears. She's a professional journalist, and she gets like early warnings on stuff, and if you're moving over or if you want to stay safe in Tenerife, she's got lots of information on that website, and she's just been awarded the MBE. So congratulations to Janet there. I'll leave it in the description later. I'll put it in the description later. Tim, what makes you...
Tell me.
Huh?
You didn't even
I didn't even tell you. No, I only found out on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. What makes you decide to live in Tenerife? Decide, I think it is, to live in Tenerife. Basically, let's turn this COVID off now. Why did we decide for Tenerife? Well, we were looking for a place to retire, weren't we? And it had to be where the sun shone all the time, so we didn't want any more snow, and we didn't want any more sort of like up and down temperatures, so it had to be sort of a constant temperature. And we looked all over the place. America we didn't want to go because of the healthcare. China and Asia, like Singapore, Malacca, was too warm and humid.
Too far away from the family.
Too far away from the family. So we thought, well, it's got to be Europe. And also in Europe, if you stay in Europe, then your pension is upgraded the same time. And so we decided it's got to be a place in Europe where the temperature's the same, so it had to be a Canary Island, and the biggest of the Canary Islands is Tenerife, and I'd never been to the Canary Islands, so we decided to come in 2012 to have a look, and we just fell in love with the south coast, didn't we, really?
Yeah.
The weather was great, the little waka waka birds were fun, we enjoyed talking to the locals. You could go from, there were all walks of life here, so you could basically go through the world whilst you were here, and the other thing you could do here was go through all the seasons. So if you wanted rainforest, you just went up to the north. If you wanted snow, you go up to the Teide. So you can basically choose your own weather here. But on the coast with the microclimates, it's sun, 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 till your daddy took the T-bird away, wasn't it? Done that one before.
And it's very wheelchair friendly.
Yeah, it's wheelchair friendly if you're around on the coast, so it's pretty flat. You get a bit further up away from the coast and it's a bit hilly, but most of the places are being done up now with sort of drop curbs and all that, so they're getting a lot better. All the new restaurants that are opening up have got to have disabled toilets and disabled access, so I think it's I think it's going to be very, very good. Of course, with COVID now, the investments not going on, or maybe it is. Maybe people are sort of saying, let's take this time to get things done. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Good evening, Tim and Christina. Enjoying a bite to eat. Actually, we're going to eat at home today. I've made a vegetable curry yesterday, and I've just done some naan bread, which is proofing as we speak. We look like holiday makers. We do. We are holiday makers. Julie says hi. Oxfordshire, Sharon says hi. Simon France says hi. Over in December, Paul says hi. And the junk collector, loving quarantine, another 2 weeks off work. Wow. Those COVID rates in Arona and Adeje don't look too bad. Watch them shoot up when Boris lifts the non-essential travel ban. Actually, I don't think that the people are actually bringing it here. I think it's the locals here that are mingling, and when they mingle, they lose their inhibitions because they're probably having a drink as well, and then they hug and kiss, and then it's passed from one to the other. The holidaymakers tend not to become in massive groups and tend not to hug and kiss unless they've had a few beers, or if you like that guy that waited and bombed Lee and Andrew and stuck his arms around him and tried to kiss the back of his neck. So as long as you're safe and you just keep yourselves to yourself, that's fine. You can walk along the street. Okay, wearing a mask is a bit of a pain, but you get used to it. When you sit down and have a beer, you don't have to wear it. Some people are just ignoring it anyway, but I think as long as you're sensible, it's okay. I mean, they don't want to be the mask police where you're one foot out of the car without a mask and you get fined $1 million. Basically, if you're in a crowd of people, or if you're walking past somebody, or you're on the pavement and people are walking towards you, it's nice to protect them by wearing a mask. But yeah, as you say, I'm on the Dorada Sin with lemon today. It looks quite good. Dorada Sin means Dorada without alcohol. No alcohol. 10-10-20-20. Haven't had a drink since Friday night. Okay, let's see what you're doing there. Oh, Florence Jordan, thank you very, very much for the donation there. Florence has sent a donation with no, you didn't say anything, but thank you very, very much. And if you want to join Florence, you can turn your phone sideways and press that little $sign at the bottom there, and I'll get to see what you send, either a sticker or a message. And if you want to join us on buying a new microphone, then you can go to timothydowd.com and go to the sponsor button, and that'll take you to PayPal. Actually, there's I didn't put it in. I keep forgetting to put the link in. There's a link in for a pool that we're saving up for a new mic. So I'll put that in later.
Earphones.
And earphones, yeah, earphones, because they're getting me ears there. Sharon says, hi Tim, know where are you now? Not far away from the apartments of Dynasty. No, we're just down the road from Dynasty. If you walk down towards the Gigi's Bar and the Passarella Center, we're there, right in the first restaurant on the ground floor. We are right in the door. In fact, I'll show you around. Hang on, let me just turn this round. So that's the selfie camera of that one, but I'll go to this one now. I'm going to pick you up. I'm just going to take that out. You still with me? Amazing. Right, you gotta bear with me. You gotta bear with me. Messing about on the river. Messing about on the river. Okay, we're back in the room. We're back in the room. Sorry about that, kids. We're over again in November. Says Sean Baxter, Francois McDuck. Hi, Senior Tim and Christina. We had you over in December the 10th of the week with the Red Company. Do you think there's... not sure. Not sure. They're cancelling very quickly these days. So let me see if I can show you a little bit around in here. Do I take this with me? No, I think it should be okay. So I won't go far from the thing. This is the Wi-Fi here. So let's just see. No, I'll take the Wi-Fi with me. Take the Wi-Fi with me. So here we are at La Media Luna and Passarella Center in Los Cristianos. And these are the people. Let's zoom past the people and go and have a look at the food here. That's pretty cool. Coffee. The hard workers. I've actually got to wear a mask while I'm stood up, so I've got to go and sit down again. Should have put my mask on. See, I would have been caught by myself if I would have been the mask police now. Okay. We're over again in November. Okay, hi to Christina. Well, yes, we're well, Sue Long. Thank you very much. Bob Barrett says, how much do you have you got towards the mic? I shall have a look right now, in fact. Let me just switch now to reinforced mode. That's better. Let's have a look. And I'll put in the thing as well. I'll put in a comment. Okay. Let's have a look, see what we got. Excuse me while I'm typing. Oh, you know what it's going to do, don't you? It's going to say I can't log in because I need my iPhone for the dual authentication. Entra. Oh no, it let me in. Oh, it let me in. That's cool. So the twin microphone system, we've saved. We've got €96 in there now, and we've just got some money in from John Barrow, and for the mics, and Roger Channing. Thank you very, very much. Recent activity. There was one other I saw there earlier as well. So there's a little bit more in the other balance that isn't for the microphone. John Barrow, Roger Channing, and Toyne de Haas. So thank you very much for that. Julie Jack sent some money. Bruce Robinson sent some money. Jim Rafferty, Gordon Squire, Teeny Rigby, Christoph Michael Phillips, Carol Gibson, Michaela Greaves, Linda Harris, Nicola Feather. I hope you're okay with me giving your names out here, people. Raimundo, Roger Channing again, Carol again, Jim again. So there are people who are supporting us over months now. So thank you very much for all those people that supported us at PayPal. And if you want to join them, obviously you can go to timothydown.com and press the sponsor button. But I will put a special link in the description afterwards. I might be able to do it now, actually. If you want to go to the what's it called? To get the new microphone. No, it won't let me do it now. It won't let me do it in here. Not to worry. Let's go back to YouTube. How much you got towards the mic? Florence Jordan, thank you very much. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Stay safe, guys. Thank you, Lee Shaw. Patrick Kelly. Hi, Tim and Christina. Francois McDuck, Senior Tim. We've done that one, I think. Hi, Tim and Christina. Hope you are well. Oh, no sound. Am I okay? Did the sound go or did it come back? Tim, the Mask Master. Oh, okay, there is sound. Thank you very much. Ken, don't worry. Thank you very much for... Well, you actually flagged me there, and I've told people to put at LWMST, but what did you actually do there to flag me with living with MS in Tenerife? Does it come up automatically when you start typing living, or do you put in the LWMST? Tim, if we walk into a hotel, eat and drink, can we use the swimming pool? Roy Till. You know, I just went to a hotel and they wouldn't let me in because I'm not resident. So not even to eat and drink. So I think at the moment, if you go to a hotel you're not resident in, then no. Although you can, or you used to be able to buy like a day pass at the Hard Rock Hotel, for instance, in Playa Paraíso. You can buy a day pass there, and that allows you to eat, drink, and use all the facilities. I think it's about €45 each, but that €45 you put behind the bar, and you eat and drink that money. So it's not, unless you end up eating and drinking less than €45, it doesn't actually cost you anything. Okay, sound never went. Okay. No, it's fine. I think it must have been on his end, so don't worry. Type it in full. Okay, you've got to type it in full. So if you want to put like a thing on here like that, I don't know if you can see that, where there's a little orange thing, you've got to type living with MS Tenerife, which is a bit weird, really. Living with MS in Tenerife. And then it comes up orange, and then I see it. Okay, sounds okay. Where is this? All about the Smokies. Well, thanks for joining. For those of you who just joined us, we're in the Passarella Center, which is in Los Cristianos. If you go 2 streets further that way, there's the bus station at Los Cristianos. So if you're at the bus station at Los Cristianos and you're looking at the road, behind you and to the left there's a road going up, and this comes out here. So this is like a shopping center, about 4 or 5 bars, maybe 6 bars. Here, restaurants, some shops. A lot of the shops are closed at the moment, and of course it's Monday, so not all the restaurants are open. Casey's upstairs is not open on Monday, but the steak place next door is. And it's a bank holiday today. It's Dia de España, or Hispanic Day today. Mm. Do you want an orange juice, darling? Or something else? No? Okay. I'll wait till the guy comes out. I'll have another alcohol-free beer. So we're not going to stay on long today. But, oh, wow. Thank you very, very much. Great info, Tim. Thanks for your great channel. Neil Davidson, thank you very, very much for the donation there. And John Barrow. John, what can I say? It's thank you very, very much. It's you're supporting the channel fantastically. Thank you very, very much. Sounds echoey, but not too bad. Is it echoey? Have I got audio monitoring on? I think what it is that I've got it to the side here, and there's a lot of people chatting behind me. So YouTube recommended I watch the live stream. Hope you're having a great day. All about the Smokies. Yeah, we're having a great day. Thanks for joining us. If you want to, this is what I keep forgetting to say, but if you want to, let me just do this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that little bell for notifications. For when I upload, I'm not very good at this, am I? When I upload new videos, I'm gonna have to get it in like the MacMaster does, like Lee and stuff like that. But I've got another one here as well. And hang on. So let's solo this one. And then we can do this one. Oh no. This one. There you go. And you can follow us on Instagram. Now, Instagram's a bit longer. It's at Living with MS Tenerife. Living with MS Tenerife. But there we post every night what we ate, doesn't it? Unless somebody else cooks. So when I cook, then I post that there, and it posts it out then to Facebook as well, which is LWMST. Okay. So that's another bit there. Anthony Pettit, thank you very much. Tim, get your lovely lady a drink. You stick to tap water. Anthony, thank you very much. Christina's going to get another... You want an orange juice, huh? Orange juice?
Con hielo.
Con hielo. Okay. Okay. Do you want to talk to the people, and I'll go and tell him?
Okay.
And it was brought to you by Anthony Petty.
Oh, thanks, Anthony.
You'll put my mask on this time.
Yeah, don't forget.
I'll put my mask on this time.
Still got to get used to it.
Senor.
So what can I tell you? Not a lot, really. Whew.
Don't panic, darling. Don't panic. Here we go.
I forgot to be the microphone.
You didn't see me put the microphone on you.
That happens to me all the time with the cables. And
Oh. Neil Davidson, thank you very, very much. John Barrow, Anthony Petty, and Florence Jordan. You are stars. Thank you very, very much. And I've not looked in PayPal yet, but I'm sure some of you are contributing there as well. We really do appreciate everything you do for us. We hope that we're bringing you good content. Sometimes I'm not as prepared as I should be, but I think these little chit chats somewhere in Tenerife are also pretty good. So, very impressive, Tim. MacMaster can't do that live. That's true. Thumbs up for Tim. Oh, I keep forgetting to say thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Tenerife Bob's O, Sean O'Brien, Tim. Supporting Tim is wonderful. He gives us much pleasure whilst we cannot travel at the moment. And yeah, and you can all stay in our spare room when you come over.
Lord.
It's a mess. It's a mess. Okay. Ian Miller says, like it, Tim. Brummy Vixen, John Barrow, so generous. He is very generous. Thank you very much. What's this one? Andy Hopkins says, Festival of the Pillar in Saragossa has peace today. Just testing, says Ellie and Mark. That worked. Thank you very much. I did see that. I don't know why it's coming in sound. It came in late, though, but it came in the middle. YouTube recommends, what is your favourite drink, Tim? Paul Robbo is saying, what is your favourite drink? If you'd have asked me last week, it would be different than this week. To tell you the truth, I have got a big problem. The problem is, I'm overweight, and I'm getting bigger. And I clocked myself sideways, and I weighed myself, and I am the heaviest I have ever been. The heaviest I've ever been. So I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to... I really don't know how to do that. Oh, testing too. Very good. Ian Newbury. I'm testing too. Very good. Okay, everything's good. Everything's good there. I'm really heavy. So what I've decided to do is to cut down on the amount of alcohol I drink. So from 10/10/2020, which was Saturday, I haven't had a drink. And I'm not going to drink now for the rest of October, I don't think. But what I'm saying to myself is I'm not going to drink tomorrow. The drinks have arrived. Thank you to all of those who contributed to the drinks. So my favourite drink used to be the dark wheat beer from Franciscana. and now it's alcohol-free beer with lemon from Dorada. You can't get that in big bottles, but there you go.
And we're gonna have a chai tea tonight.
Oh yeah, and I'm drinking tea in the evenings. It's chai tea, and I got canela tea, which is what's canela? Cinnamon. Okay, Anthony says he works in a Spanish company, and they have been supping sangria and eating tapas all day. So I had quite a nice day. Yeah, very good, very good. Boot camp with Andrew and Daniel, says QWERTY Girl. You know, I think boot camp would be a bit too much for me. Boot camp would probably kill me. So what I'm going to do is see if I can do it by cutting down on the alcohol, cutting down on the food, and going for walks. So we'll try that. But when I'm under 100, then I'll start boot camp. But boot camp will kill me. I'd die of a heart attack. I'm 114 kilos. I don't know what that is in real money, but it's a lot. It's the heaviest I've ever been. Cornflake diet, Tim? Yeah, could be. Message for Christina. Put Tim on a strict diet, says Ian Miller. She's been trying for years. Jay Steer says a few of my friends are doing Go Sober for October. Well, I was going to go on a bender till December, but Christina wouldn't let me. I just got back from the local store, saw a bloke buy 4 crates of San Miguel, 5 paellas and 3 sombreros. Thought to myself, Hispanic buying. How do we ban that guy? How do we ban him? Ban. Oh no, it's Bob Barros. We can't ban Bob. Nicholas Parsons, non-alcoholic beer is more calorific than regular beer. Tim, that is true. If you do the ones with the sugar in, like this one. But the German non-alcoholic beer is actually less calorific than the alcoholic beer. I think a wheat beer is probably between 300 and 400 calories, and a non-alcoholic wheat beer is maybe 250, 230, 250. Tenerife Bob sent a donation there. Hope you're both in good health. Get yourselves a sin alcoholic drink. Can't wait to get back over there. So Tenerife Bobs, thank you very much for the donation there. And when you come over, give us a shout and let us know where you're going to be. And we'll either Monday or Friday, we'll probably swing round to wherever you are. Or we'll let you know where we are and you can come and visit us. Tim, 20,000 steps a day. Yep, that's true. We could do that. They told me to walk a mile a day. At the end of the week, I was 7 miles away. You need to speak to Andrew, Tim. Yeah, probably do. A good cook will cut down on the food. Too good a cook. Okay, I'm too good a cook. Yeah, you're right. I made my own bread this morning, and I had 3 rolls instead of 2. I made 8, so I got loads left. Push back, Tim. I can't ride a bike. I fall off. I'm top heavy. Very good, Bob. Push bike. Hi, Tim. Over 17 I'm over 17 Bernie Ashworth. I'm off the beer too, says Mark Bowler. I can only drink on a day with a Y in it. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Robert Cowley says it's 17.952 stones. Is that nearly 18 stone then? Jesus.
You got to tell your sister tomorrow.
I'll tell my sister tomorrow I'm 18 stone. I'm on a seafood diet. A seafood, I eat it. Good seeing you both, says Gary Hughes. We'll mail you later. Great. Gordon Squire. Talking does burn calories. In fact, thinking burns calories. I do a lot of thinking. I actually don't have anything else to show you today, so basically what we're going to do, we've been on for 45 minutes, so we're going to close it up slightly, but somebody did say they were going to come down and say hello, so I'm going to wait for a couple of minutes to see if they're going to come and say hello. They're only coming from Dynastia or somewhere, or just around the corner, they said. No carbs. You know, there is a keto diet, but I can't do that. Because I can't do that. Actually, I'm not actually going to go on a diet at the moment. All I'm doing is cutting down on the on the amount of food I'm eating. So that's not really a change in diet. It's just, you know, closing my mouth earlier. And also the alcohol. Huh?
Eat slower.
And eat slower. That's the other thing, because I wolf my food down. Okay. YTV sent a sticker there. No carbs, Tim. Ellie Mark says, Tim, get a Fitbit. It tells you how many calories you burn, and you can log what you eat. So you just need a deficit. Our daughter lost 5 stone using a Fitbit. I actually had something like a Fitbit, and my iPhone actually, I can put in my iPhone all my details and stuff, and it actually sees how many steps I take a day. So I'll turn that on. 17 stone, 13 pounds. Most is in your heart, though. Oh, Sharon, thank you very much. Got a big heart. Dave A says, have a good evening. Thank you, you too. Stevie says, good evening, Tim and Christina. Bob Barrett says, we make great bookends. I'm 105 kilos and 5'7". Yeah, for our weight, we should be 15 foot. How are you? Says YTV. I'm fine, YTV. Thank you. How are you? Lynn Taylor says, buy a blogger t-shirt, then you'll look a bigger t-shirt, then you look thinner. Ah, there you go.
They don't sell bigger t-shirts.
Eat slower. Eat slower. I should be eating slower. Honeybee Louise says smaller portions. Yeah, actually, we only eat off small plates anyway. Walking is good exercise. It's beautiful out there for a long walk, stroll in the sun. That's true. Especially with Christina full power behind me, going to run me over. I have to go wait for Balcony Banter Wednesday. Ian Miller, thank you. See you later. In fact, we're coming up to 48 minutes now, so we're going to go soon anyway. Tim, I have to go wait for Balcony Banter. Eat whatever you like as long as you don't swallow it, says Lee Shaw. That is true. Eat slow, walk fast. 19 stones. Oh my God. I lost 5 pounds since I've been at home. Stop the beer. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the beer, because I mean, I was actually just going to the fridge and drinking a beer at lunchtime or whatever, you know, or in the evening, and then half a bottle of wine, and then the other half a bottle of wine. So it just creeps up on you, especially in this weather anyway. So John Patton said, ask McMaster, he lost 7 stone in 2 months. And John Patton, thank you very, very much. You are the last person to comment today before I close down. So as we say, oops. B. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that little bell for notifications for when I upload new videos. Follow me on Instagram, which is up there. And ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim.
And Christina.
For Living with MS in Tenerife, from La Media Luna in Passarella Center, Los Cristianos, signing off. Bye. Can't find the other thing. There it is.